All right. Good afternoon, you too. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. All right, Facebook. All right. Good afternoon, Facebook. Good afternoon, Facebook. Okay, let's bring on TikTok. All right. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone having a great afternoon on this Saturday afternoon. We have so much going on in the city, so much going on in the world. Right now, we have the eclipse going on. If you're in your city, if you're outside looking, watching the eclipse, that's great. Make sure you have the right glasses for that. So you want your eyes. Um, Also, we have back at home in Baton Rouge, we have the Southern University Jaguars homecoming today. I know they have a lot of festivals going on for this homecoming. We have the game. The parade was this morning. Maybe the parade's still going on. I don't know. I hope everyone's be safe and have fun back in Baton Rouge for the Jaguars homecoming. Here in Dallas, it's a great day, beautiful weather, all that great things. So I am ready to start this topic on today, guys. Let me introduce myself. My name is Marco Dorsey. I am with Fly with Fabulous Travel. I do travel conversations live with you guys twice a week. That's a new thing. Come on live at 12 noon Central Time. That's 12 noon Central Time, guys. So I know everybody have during their day, maybe working and lunch break, whatever, but it's always recorded. You can always go back and rewatch it. Okay, guys? So today's topic is going to be what are some reasons why people come up missing on cruise ships? I choose this topic for this Saturday because it's a lot of things going on YouTube and cruise industry about people coming up missing all the time. They always trying to find reason. What if it's this? What if it's that? Look, I I do believe my preference, my belief, they're going overboard. Point blank. Nobody just will go missing on a cruise ship and not be found. Period. They have too much uh, security, employees looking for people, so you cannot come up missing on a cruise ship. It has to be a reason why you come up missing on a cruise ship. So I'm gonna give you some reasons why people come up missing on the cruise ships, guys. So this is a great conversation. So take heed and listen because it's a lesson learned for everybody and why people come up missing on cruise ships. So disappearances on cruise ships, while relating to rare, do occur, and there can result from a various of factors. Some reasons why people may go missing on a cruise ship. Here goes some reasons. I'll give you some, and you listen. First one is accidentals and fall overboard. Now, I'm gonna read what they say and I'm gonna give you my opinion after. Okay. Accidents can happen on cruise ships. Passengers may fall overboard due to unsafe behavior, medical issues, or other unfamiliar scenes circumstances. Yes, things can happen. Slips and fall can happen. That can happen. If you're intoxicated, drinking, if you hanging out, that can happen. Okay, so accidents, fall overboard, yes, that can happen. It's rare. It's not that much because you know you're on a cruise ship. You're not gonna be hanging by no railing that intoxicated. Somebody in your group or somebody with you should pull you to a side and put you, okay, we too far today. We need to go sit down. We need to find somewhere we can sit down and have a great time. Not outside hanging by railings of a cruise ship while drunk. That's common sense. Yes, I know we are out enjoying ourselves, having fun, but you got to realize you got to be smart at the same time. Don't put yourself in a predicament so that can happen. Okay? So the second thing is intentional disappearance. Now, this I really want y'all to pay attention to. In some cases, individual may intentionally go missing or overboard for personal reasons, such as mental health issues, suicide thoughts, or running away from a legal and personal problem. This is the most one that why people go missing and overboard. Okay? In some cases, individual may intentionally go missing or overboard for personal reasons, such as mental health issues, suicidal thoughts, or running away from illegal. That means legal mean it could be you on probation, you on a cruise ship, which you should not be on a cruise ship. They don't know you about, and or okay. That's for my preference. That's the most reason why people go overboard. Another way is alcohol and drug use. Like I was going back to accident fall overboard. Excess alcohol or drugs can impair judgment and lead to risky behavior, increasing the likelihood of accidents or fall overboard. Yes, that's rare. The percentage for that may be about 5 or 4%. And like 40, 50, 80%, 90% that people go overboard because of alcohol reasons. Yes. If you're on your balcony, intoxicated, drinking, having fun, yes, you gotta be careful. You know you are intoxicated. You're not in your right mind. You're having fun. You gotta be careful. Don't be hanging over your balcony and you know you're intoxicated. So you're gonna kill yourself. So you gotta be careful. That's common sense, guy. I'm not gonna be hanging on my balcony and I know I'm intoxicated. I'm gonna be sitting my tail down, enjoying the view, not hanging over a balcony and I was laughing and and I'm slipping over the balcony. No, that's not, I'm not gonna do that. I got more sense of that for that to happen. Okay, so don't do that. What's up, Jay? Jay Harris, thank y'all for coming on. Thank you, Tina, for coming on. Today's topic is what are some reasons why people come up missing on a cruise ship? So I'm gonna give you some reasons why people come up cruise ship. So I'll talk about alcohol and drugs. The next one is criminal activity. Okay, this is rare. Rare instance of criminal activity, including foul play, theft, or assault may result in passengers or crew members going over. Very rare. Now, if you stealing somebody's stuff and they chasing you, and you trying to get away, maybe I can see that you falling overboard because you trying to get away from somebody. You stole somebody's items and they trying to beat your ass or kill you or hurt you, one or two. So I can see you jumping overboard because you will get caught from them. Okay, so foul play, yes. So assault, yes. If you fight somebody and you trying to get away from them, maybe you trying to jump overboard to get, they can't touch you, whatever. But you can kill yourself anyway. So you suicide kill yourself anyway. So that's don't happen that much. I don't hear much reports about that. The next one is medical emergencies. Passengers with serious medical condition may become disoriented or experience health emergencies that lead to their disappearance. Yes, I can see now if you have a medical issue and a mental issue, you should not be left alone if this comes to a reason. Because you should not be left alone because you can walk somewhere and hurt yourself or fall overboard if you have a medical issue. You shouldn't be left alone. Even if you are docked on a cruise doing excursions, same situation. If you're doing excursions, why you should be left alone if you throw it off a little and you have these problems. If you're bipolar, you shouldn't be left alone because you can walk off somewhere and get lost. Who can find you? Then you got the rescue trying to find you. You're missing because you nowhere to be found. Yes. Medical emergencies, yes, that can happen. But if you passed out on a cruise ship, nobody can find you. You might be fell into a cubby hole. Nobody can see where you're at. Maybe you fell behind a counter or something. Um, Somebody walked by. Oh my God, somebody's on the ground. So yes, they can call for help to get you to the emergency area that you need to go to. But other than that, you can be found for that. Only you can be not found if you walk off somewhere and you don't know where you're going. That's because you got mental illness, you got mental problems going on. You're bipolar, you got some kind of going on. You need somebody to be with you at all times, assistance. The next one is search rescue operations. Listen to this. Cruise ships often conduct search and rescue operations when passengers go missing. These operations can sometimes be unsuccessful, particularly in remote or challenging maritime environment. Yes, if you go into somewhere that the population is 500 people, you're on this island, and the port is very small and no hardly no people there, I can see that this happening because they don't have a good rescue crew. They don't have no police department. They don't have that maritime department. You can't come out and help search because it's out in a rural area. It's so rural that nobody can get you there in time to help rescue you, find you if you come up missing. So search and rescue in rural area, remote areas. Yes, I can see this happening. If you're going to big cities, big ports, where police department, maritime, you have all this. You have the FBI. No, they will find you, or they will say you missed it. And most meantime, like I say, it's intentional disappearance. And we're gonna go back, pick it back that once I finish my list of reason why people come up missing. Okay, so that's search and rescue operations, remote areas mostly. Next one is adapting security measurements. In some cases, adapting security measures on cruise ships may make it easier for individuals to go missing without detection. Yes, most cruise ships have everything on that cruise ship should be a monitor, camera, detectable. If you go overboard, they should get an alert that something's went overboard. They're going to sound the sirens, get the rescue team ready to find, see who went overboard. Now, listen to me. I used to work on a cruise ship. I know some areas of cruise ships have blind spots. They don't have detectable areas at all angles of that cruise ship. Now, this can happen. So you got to be mindful of people asking questions. So somebody come back ask a question saying, okay, so this boat is equipped when somebody go overboard, and it will sound alarms. Now these people that ask questions. So these ones you got to be very careful about. So where on the cruise ship they don't have sensors. So those people you need to be asking questions and keep an eye on because they asking questions about what areas are not sensible related to people not going overboard. You gotta be very careful. So you gotta if you work on a cruise ship, you gotta be mindful of those people. You need to report. They might have something planned. May have something planned. So some places on a cruise ship does not have sensibles at all locations. Period, people. So you gotta be mindful. Okay, so that's a question that you're gonna answer yourself when somebody asks you those questions. The next one is environmental factor. Now, with this one, I don't really think, but I'm gonna give you what they say. Weather conditions, rough seas, strong currents, extreme weather events can contribute to accident uh, individual leading to passenger or crew members going missing. Now, common sense. Most likely, will make announcements, let you know that we got rough weather occurring. rough occurring. That means you're gonna feel it. The boat's gonna be rocky, raining, may not. But the water, you will feel in the water. Who gonna be hanging outside when all this bad rough weather going? I mean, things are flying down, popping off. In your room, things are moving, sliding. To my preference, I won't be hanging outside or even on my balcony, even looking. If the sea is that rough, why you should be hanging outside to be nosy in case you're bored by accident because you want to be nosy. Now, they say this occurred, people gonna miss it. Maybe knock you out. Unconsciousness, if you walking around a cruise ship and you fall and hit your head on something, that can occur if it's that bad. Now, as coming up missing, if you're hanging outside, maybe so, but that's very rare. Environmental factors. Now, you have to be really outside, not in your cabin, to come up missing for environmental factors. So I don't really truly care about that one. The next one is I really care about is mental health issues. Okay, this is the one of my second one I believe in. Passengers with undiagnosed or untreated mental health issues may exhibit irritant behaviors or experience emotional distress that leads to their disappearance. Yes, we don't know what people go through in life. We don't know what's going on inside of them. They may take a cruise outside, it could be happy, joyful. This is an opportunity for them to take their life. It might be a family vacation, it might be a family trip or anniversary for somebody. They'll say, oh yeah, I'm going. You be like, okay, let you know somebody missing. What? Because you don't know what people go through. Mental illness is real. People are scared to talk out about it. You can't trust everybody with your problem. So that's why it's so high on mental illness. You can't, because you figure they're gonna tell your business, they're gonna tell somebody about your business. So you don't want to tell them about what's going on in your life. So you don't know what people are going through in life. So that is a reason why they take their life and they come up missing on cruise ships. Because you don't know. This is a great opportunity to just get rid of all their trials and tribulations. Don't care. They ain't thinking about their loved ones at the time. What do you think about brides and subordinate brides parties? I don't. You tell me. Brides and they don't get along, most likely. So my thing is, mental health issues are real, people. So the next one is human error. Now, crew members or passengers may make errors in judgments or navigating their result in accidentals or disappearances. Now, human error, that can be something they say cause people to become up missing. I don't know. Crew members. I mean, we don't know what's going on in their life. I don't know. So crew members or passengers may make errors in judgment. Take a wrong location turn, maybe take a wrong directions or going by themselves, maybe doing something they didn't tell nobody what they was doing. That can cause a lot of people like to go off on their own and do crazy things. Yes, you come up missing. On excursions, yes. Not on a cruise ship. A human error on a cruise ship, you can't come up missing. It's only way you come up missing if you do something to yourself. That's the whole point of this topic today. So those are some of reason why people come missing. Let me go back over. Accidents, fall overboard, intentional disappearance, alcohol, drugs use, criminal activity, medical emergency, search rescue operations, adaptable security measurements, environmental factors, mental health issues, and human error. So these are the ones they got. But the ones I'm focusing on, the ones I know why people come up missing, is intentional disappearance, mental health issues. Okay, so it's important to enhance that cruise lines take safety and security seriously. They have procedures in place to respond to emergencies and missing personal reports, including coordinating with local authority, conducting searches, assisting law enforcement, and investing when necessary. Yes, they're gonna do all this to find you. Okay, they cannot operate while doing this. So that's why you have too much search people looking for you to be missing. Okay, too many people looking for you on a cruise ship. They bring in Coast Guards, FBI, the local police department, the cruise ship security. Once everybody get off that cruise ship and you don't get off that cruise ship, that means you're not there. They have all these people looking for you and you cannot be found. Guess what? You went overboard. That is common sense. Nobody gonna go and kidnap you on a cruise ship. That never happened. Kidnap you. Because if personnel, somebody work on a cruise ship, anybody work on a cruise ship try to kidnap somebody, you're gonna make plenty of noise. Somebody gonna hear you. They got workers that works on a cruise ship every day. That means everybody gotta be involved to kidnap you on that cruise ship. So that's a cruise ship. Now, come on missing? Yes. If you don't get off that cruise ship, you are missing. Point blank. Guess what? The only way to come up missing on a cruise ship, you have to go overboard. Point blank. Point blank. Overboard. Overboard. Okay? So passengers can also take measurements to enhance their safety while on a cruise ship. Okay. These are some things you need to take cautious of. Okay. Be aware of your surroundings. Take precautions, especially when on dock or near the ship railings. Thank you. Anybody on a cruise ship, when you're in the right mind, you're going to take precautions. As you walk up on the railings, you see the water over the water, you're going to take precautions. You're going to look, make sure you don't fall, slip, whatever. You're going to make sure ain't no holes. These railings, make sure they tight and loose. You're going to be very cautious touching that railing to look over into the water. Now, this can cause some people to go overboard. Drinking alcohol unresponsibly, that can cause you to go overboard. But if you drink alcohol responsibly and know your limits, stop. We own water. You cannot drink all that water. You cannot drink all that water, guys. You cannot drink all that water. And you can't swim. You might can swim, but you ain't gonna drink all that water. You got too much of fish, sharks, all that in that water. So, and for the alcohol, you ain't gonna last no time soon. So, so that's not gonna happen. So drink responsibly. Okay. Follow the ship safety guidelines and 10 safety drills. That we do all the time. Before the cruise take off on a cruise ship, you got to go through safety precautions. They let you know because your badge scan into your room. You got to watch this TV drills. You got to go to your drill locations to mark safe. Before that cruise ship can leave, you got to go to your drill before you can go. Okay, guys, drill locations. We have drill locations that you do drills before you go. In case we have to get off that ship, in case something happened. If you have any medical conditions, make the ship medical staff aware and bring necessary medications. Of course, when you book your cruise, you put all your, if you got medical conditions, blah blah blah, you list that, which on your reservations. Okay. Stay in touch with your travel companions or have a plan for meeting up with if you get separated. That's what we have cell phones for. Text. Text, let people know where you're at all times. Text. Let people know where you're at all times. Text. 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 In case you get separated from them. In case you want to do something different from them. Or you're on a cruise, you might want to go to the casino. They might want to go listen to some karaoke or dance in the club or go eat. Text. Let somebody know where you're at. Report any concerns or suspicious behavior to ship staff or security. If you know something crazy, something not unusual, report it. Like, this person's off, throw it off. Something not right. We need to let people know. Okay? So be aware of your surroundings and report. While disappearing on a cruise ship captured media attention, yes, it's essential to remember that there are rare occurrences given the large number of people who cruise each year. Cruise line continue to improve safety and security measures to minimize such accidentals or respond to efficiently when they do occur. That's right. Cruise ship gonna do all they can say. Now the media's, you might think the media's not. Everybody on the media, social media report and say, well, the cruise line ain't doing nothing. We blah blah blah. Yes, they did. They part already. They did. They know people gonna constantly. Thank you, Pedro. God bless you and your family too. Thank you for coming on. Thanks. They gonna do their job, but we got more people on social media is gonna drag them down, say what they want to say, their preference, what they believe. Of course, we got all that. So they gonna do their job, regardless if you don't like it or not. They're gonna do their job. They're gonna make sure they're gonna do their measurements to protect you and help you in case somebody come up missing on a cruise ship. Okay, so my whole point for this topic is I want to talk about the guy who been missing on Carnival, Kevin McGrath. I want to talk about him and what the social media is talking about him and what all things going on in his life. He been missing on a cruise ship. He have not been found. They did all security measurements looking for him. But they also say that he was on probation about his previous, about what happened between him and his wife, all this stuff. He came up missing. He left his room at middle of the morning hours, left out the room with his brother, and became missing. So, and once these stories keep come out, talking about his past, and what going through his life. So all I do is confirmation from me. I already know. You can't put my eyes. This is what I believe. He went overboard. All these measurements that the boat did not sense that somebody went overboard. But my thing is he found the area that he went overboard that they have no sensors to come overboard. He was on parole. His parole did not know that he went on this cruise ship. He didn't report it. My thing is, if you have a passport, but see, Carnival accept passports and birth certificates. But my thing is, with a passport, whatever you have on your background should pop up. If you're on probation, most likely most cruise ships will hold you hostage if they know that you're on probation. You will keep you in a room until you get back to Miami, wherever port that you take, and if the people come get you. Because they did it before to somebody else who's on probation. Because they figure you might be endangering yourself, or you might be trying to escape from the United States. One or two. So it can go both ways. But from my evidence, what I know about cruise ship, he took his life. That's point blank. Nobody captured him. Nobody has him hostage. If they did have him hostage, the personnel, the crew were told us that we got him captured because he on probation. Um, he didn't let his parole officer know that he was going on a cruise with his family. Point blank. Now, like I will say, from these things from my list, this is what I think happened: intentional disappearance. From his background, what's going on in his background? In some cases, individuals may intentionally go missing overboard for personal reasons. So his personal life was kind of messed up. He probably was not happy, such as a mental health issue, suicidal thoughts, and running away from legal and personal problems. But they ain't gonna say all that, of course. What does the plus or the necklace means? Does it mean, oh, this is my Christ? This is a Christ on my necklace. It's not a plus. It's a cross, a cross on my neck. Yes, I do love math. For thank you for asking me. I love math. Math is my subject. Yes, but this is a cross on my neck. But yeah, but my thing is that was my thought, and I'm going to stick with it. They haven't found him. They're not going to find him. Nobody got him captured. Nobody got him kidnapped. Nobody on a cruise ship. And then my carnival, this one they had no cameras when he left out his room. That's most cruise ships need to. If they don't have cameras in those hallways, they need to get them. From this situation, this is a learning lesson. Lesson learned from Kevin McGraw. When he left out his room that early morning, they need cameras. That's for protect us on cruise ships, because anybody can follow you back to your room. They can have stalkers, they can have ships. Like I said, with mental illness, you might can't see on the outside. Their appearance may be beautiful, gorgeous. You don't know what's going on inside. So they need to put these cameras in these hallways as we go back to our rooms. They need to. If Carmen don't have them, they need to all get these cameras. Because some locations on cruise ships, things can happen. Somebody can grab you or kidnap you, go into their room, or rape you, one or two, if this is the case. So they need to put cameras in the hallways to protect us. Because I know you might come to your room, back to your room, kind of tipsy, kind of drunk, and you by yourself. And somebody may be watching you. You need to have safety. So they need to put cameras. So they said Carnival didn't have no cameras in the hallway when he left out his room. That's the last time they saw him. His brother said that's the last time he saw him went out of his room. But with everybody grown, he probably thought he probably was going to have to get something to drink or something just to hang out. But at that time of morning, 2:00 in the morning. So he didn't think of nothing going to happen because nobody is talking. But like I say, people hold mental illness or things they're going through in life. They don't tell everybody what's going on in their life. And that's the problem. You don't know who to confide in. They might judge you because of what you're going through. So he had a lot of things going on, but he came on that family cruise for anniversary for his parents. And he came in support. He was there. He was in a happy, good mood. Nobody knew what was going on inside of him. Nobody know. Hey guys, y'all come on. Can y'all tap the screen? Give me some more screens for me, guys. More likes. But yeah, so this is my viewpoint on Kevin McGraw, why he's missing and nobody been found. This from all the information I gathered. He have not been captured. Nobody him. He's not hostage on that cruise. That cruise when I left that port for our next cruise, if he was on that cruise ship, they had everybody out there checking. Coast Guards, Miami PD. Everybody was on board helping them to find him on that cruise ship because he did not come off that cruise ship. What else can he be? It's not no what if. No what if. Oh, how can he come up missing? Ain't no people take cruises every day. Nobody gonna kidnap you. Now it can happen. Somebody can kidnap you, but that occurred because we all got to get off that cruise ship when we get back to that port. So they gonna check every room. So they can't kidnap you. Well, they can do some a rape assault, maybe, but we all got to get off that ship. So we can't stay on that ship and try to hide after the next thing and go keep going, keep going, keep going. No, that's not going to happen. Thanks for coming in, guys. Thank y'all. Who is, yeah. So, but yeah. But that's my preference. That's my point of view. He went overboard, point blank. He found a spot on that cruise ship and went into that water, point blank. That's it. And I wish his family, I know they probably can't get a decent burial for him, or I don't know when they want to claim him as dead or he's gone or whatever. They still trying to think he's coming back. I don't think he's coming back. That's my point of view. I don't think he's coming back. I think he went overboard. If I'm thinking that, I know a lot of people thinking the same thing. And even his family. I know at some point back in their mind, he went overboard. Point blank, he went overboard. He's not coming back. And if he come back, he got all this probation. He going to jail. So he's going to jail. Point blank. He violated parole. And it's also saying he was on probation for 6 years. So his probation officer probably looking like, okay, where he at? I don't think he come back. The best way to go, he probably say, I'm not going back to all that foolishness. I got too much going on. I'm going to take my life. That's it. So that is my point of view of Kevin McGrath missing from the cruise ship. That's why I picked this, because it's so much going on YouTube, on all my subscribed channels for cruising. Talk about him and his family, his wife, his I think ex-wife coming up and saying that he's a great guy. He wasn't like that, blah blah blah, all that stuff. But my thing is, he went overboard, point blank. He went overboard. What y'all think? What's up, Stefan? Thank y'all for coming on. What's up, Terry? Thank you for joining. Come on in. What y'all think about this? This is a great topic. What y'all think? Y'all have any more? Y'all want to add any more reason why people come up missing? So this is my topic for the day, guys. What are some reasons why people come up missing on a cruise ship? So yeah, so this is it. So I don't understand. They keep stressing about this. He's not coming back. That's my point of view. They got to make obligations. So the cruise ships do have places on cruise ships that would not detect somebody going overboard. That's point blank. The whole cruise ship is not equipped with detectables sense of people going overboard. I know definitely our balconies have that, definitely balconies. But once you get down on these decks 4, 5, and 6, some of these backside, the port side, all these parts of these cruise ships, some areas does not have the detectables. So you got to be careful. So he made it aware that he got over there and there might detectable he was missing. So that is my point of view for that, guys, for this topic for today. So I know a lot of people have today's Saturday. Hope everybody's having a great time on this Saturday afternoon. And so I got, this is my HBU shirt. This is Southern University Jaguars. I got this shirt on. I went there for a couple of years. I love my Jaguars. So they say homecoming. This is my shirt. This is HBCU. I support my HBCU. But I also went to University of New Orleans, the Privateers. That's where I graduated from, Privateers. They're my alumni, but I did start at the HBCU first. First and foremost, my Jaguars. Um, but yeah, so what everybody going on? What's going on TikTok? What y'all doing on TikTok? What's going on TikTok today, guys? What everybody got going on? Oh, I also do have my shirts on my website on my TikTok. I also selling my uh, collection of my shirts. There are my inspiration shirts. There are something personal to me. I put personal quotes on them. Those are the quotes that I get me through the day with. That helps me get through my journey. Most of those quotes are with in my when I was at my lowest and going through life for the last couple of years and get to this point now. I'm in a good place with my life. So those quotes mean so much to me. I mean, we all go through life. We all have trials and tribulations, guys. It's just part of life, what we do. Um, so those quotes mean some lot to me. And my new collections now is Happiness is Power. That's on the website. It's 50% off. It's for $25, but you get 50% off. Free shipping. So if you're interested, they come in all colors. I have my black ones on there. Um, I will be doing another video for live for my shirts. I do have this brilliant person, Miss Bree Brilliance. She have her own t-shirt designs, so she does my shirts for me. So I promote. We help each other. So she does my shirts for me. I don't do my own print. That's not what I do. She does it for me, and I put my shirts on with my ideas online, and I sell them. So we both get a profit out of them, profit there. But yeah, She does my shirts for me. Her name is Bree Brilliance. That's her t-shirt design name and her website as well. Um, so so that's what on my website for sale. If you're interested in those shirts, they're there. So what else? TikTok, what's going on TikTok? What else going on? I see a lot of invites want to come up. Invites. I'm inviting y'all to come up. Y'all want to talk about the topic? But if not, I'm going to get off of here. It's what? It's 42 minutes. I've been on long enough. I said I'm on for 30 minutes, and that's my time, 30 minutes. Okay? What's up, Queen? Thank you for coming on, Queen. Thank you for showing your face on my live. I'm not going to hold y'all. I know y'all have y'all life. What's going on in y'all life? So, hey, thank y'all for coming on. I hope y'all have a great day. Like I always say before I get off this live, don't let the devil take your joy. Don't let the people around you take your joy. Don't let the people in your house take your joy. Have a great day. See y'all on next Wednesday, 12 noon for my next live, and Saturday at 12 noon as well. Have a great day. Be blessed. Stay safe. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming on. Thank you, Instagram. Thank you for coming on. All right, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube guys. Thank y'all for coming on. Talk to y'all later.